So today what I want to talk about is shooting positions and the difference between traversing and pivoting. Now I see a lot of channels where they show incorrect technique, and today we got an old 1907 short barrel Winchester 351. That's what I had available in the shop. Now in a lot of channels, what we do is we see people indexing and shooting multiple targets. Those are practices that cheat themselves and cheat you. Because what you'll do is you'll see people doing this and lining up before they do their shooting practice. And what they're doing is they're getting in a perfect position before they start. One of the key skills in combat shooting is adjusting your position while you're engaging the target. So what you should do is dry fire practice where you are lining up on a target. This is something you should do, and that way you know that your shooting position is correct, your head placement is correct, your cheek well is correct, etc. But you don't do that before you engage an actual target. What you do is you engage from low ready, high ready, or walking position, and you go immediately into it, and through your practice you should be almost dead on the target. Now if the target's moving or there's more than one target, you're going to have to pivot your position right or left. And you can see I moved to the point where my position is becoming unstable. So if you look, there's really not much room for you to traverse in your position without it becoming unstable. And what I see is a lot of people on YouTube are putting multiple targets within the traverse range and outside of the pivot. Because what I'm going to do is a standing pivot. If I have a target to my right, I'm going to pivot now, which includes moving my feet. And you can see this takes practice also. You need to do pivot exercises, and I'm going to pivot back. You need to do pivot exercises so your foot placement is correct, and also your aim is correct and your position is steady. If you can't traverse and pivot, you're not going to be able to hit the target because your position will become unstable you're shooting from. You can see my feet position. This is where I like my feet when I'm shooting. What I'm going to do is pivot to the right so you can see the foot movement. So my back leg shuffles or moves slightly to the rear. My other leg moves to the front as I move my position. Now it's up to you whether you want to shuffle your feet or you want to actually pick them up. I find inside buildings shuffling works pretty good, and your feet are not far from the ground. In the field, I like to pick my feet up and move them. So it's up to you how you do that. So please share your thoughts and comments. We'll see you on the next video.